Hi, moms and dads of the Honestly ADHD Parent Support Group. I'm Erin Koerselman, the founder of Honestly ADHD, and I just want to welcome you into the new year. 2017 was an amazing year, and I know it's totally cliche and traditional to look back on the past year, but I have a really important reason to do that with you today. January of 2018 marks 1 year that we have been together in this community. Now, a year ago, I had a feeling that I needed to bring together other parents who I knew were feeling the same way I had once felt, isolated and alone and totally misunderstood in raising their kids with ADHD. And so I started the Honestly ADHD Parent Support Group that you're sitting in right now. And it was just me and my really supportive mom. And here we are 12 months later, 1 year, and we are over 18,000 members. 18,000 moms and dads who have come together, who are all on the very similar journey, raising our kids through this complicated time, who are all here to support each other and inspire one another. So in light of our anniversary, I have been reflecting back on some of the things that we got to see over the past year. On the brightest of bright sides, I watched parents, literally oceans apart, come together and lift each other up, giving them support, giving them unconditional love in a totally judgment-free place. On the not so bright side though, I've also seen a lot of posts that were really hard to hear. Parents who are in a really tough place, who aren't so sure how to get through the day or how to get to the next day. I know we're coming out of the holiday season, and sometimes when you're on this path, the holidays just aren't so magical. Sometimes when our expectations about something like the holiday season and our reality are completely misaligned, it's easy to become disgruntled and feel hopeless or helpless or even angry or resentful. I know that some of you are in really low places right now, and things like school and family get-togethers or extracurricular activities are all taking their toll. I know that some of you feel like you are in a really dark tunnel right now. I know how that feels because I've been in that tunnel. And when you're in that tunnel, it's really hard to appreciate things about life that you would normally appreciate. You're too worried about your child's future. You're too angry that you don't get to be the parent and your child doesn't get to have the childhood that you always dreamed it would look like. And sometimes when we're in this place of darkness, it's easy to become somebody that you don't recognize. It's easy to become somebody who's angry and has a short fuse, maybe isn't very optimistic anymore. And you think to yourself, who the heck am I anyway? This isn't what parenting was supposed to feel like. And in those times when you are so confused and angry, one of the things that so many of us do is start to isolate ourselves. I mean, who wants to go out with those moms who have it all together anyway when you feel like everything's falling apart, right? I know I didn't, so I found myself alone in the darkness. So here's my message to you in 2018. I see you. No matter how dark your tunnel is, I see you. I see you as the mom who's up late at night, as the woman who wishes that she were able to find more joy in the moment. I see you. But now I need to ask you, when you were sitting down making New Year's resolutions, did you include one about yourself in 2018? Did you dare to think that you could become a better parent to your child in 2018? Or did you leave that one off altogether because you weren't sure how you'd ever accomplish that anyway? Well, whether it's on there or not, I want to tell you that I set an intention for you in 2018. And I am confident that even in your darkest moments, you have everything it takes to become the parent you always thought you could be and that your child needs you to be in 2018. And here it is. In 2018, if you are a parent who's in that dark tunnel, you are going to begin to see the light at the end. And if you are a parent who's lucky enough to be already seeing some glimmers of light, you've already gotten through some of the hard times, I want that light to shine brighter and more consistently for you by the end of 2018. How does that sound? How does it sound to know that there is something else better than what you're currently experiencing at the end of this year? And we're going to do it together. It's really fun how this works, but when you even know that there is a light at the end of the tunnel, which I'm telling you there is, you can start to shift your perspective immediately. You can begin to notice things that you wouldn't have noticed before, small impulses your child is catching, or a smile that you might not have noticed. You can begin to feel a little bit more confident in your own parenting when you know that things are going to get better. So here is what I know about parenting a child with ADHD and getting out of that dark tunnel. The change actually has to start with you. For some of us, that means challenging really fundamental beliefs that we've held about our child, ADHD, and what parenting is and what it means. For others, it's shifting our mindset so that we can begin to see positives where we were only seeing negatives before. Some of us need to strengthen bonds with community members who are also on the same journey. And some of us just need to pick up new parenting skills and try new things that you've never thought of before. For many people, they don't know where to start, and I'm here to help you. 1 week from today, I am going to tell you about a free 7-day challenge that all of us in this community can participate in. We are going to lift up our parenting skills together over the course of 7 days. I am going to set you up with a foundational set of information and activities that will get you started on the right path in 2018. And by the end of the week, you're going to have a plan on how to continue that momentum and become the best parent you can possibly be in 2018. Seriously, I have shivers thinking about the 18,000 of us all participating together to uplift our parenting. Can you imagine the energy that we're going to feel and feed off of each other? It's going to be amazing. So stay tuned right here in this group, because 1 week from today, I'm going to be talking a lot more about this. And if you're not yet on my mailing list, I want you to hop on there so you're sure to hear all the details. Just go to www.honestlyadhd.com and drop your name and email, and you'll be on my mailing list and get all the details right away. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for helping me grow this community from 2 little people to 18,000 strong moms and dads looking to better their kids' lives. I truly am blessed to be on this journey with you, and I'll talk to you soon.